Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Spellforce 3. Let's say nothing.
When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him. The All-Father, Aenir. A figure made of pure light.
You met Aenir?
Yes. I don't think that you as a non-believer could possibly understand what it felt like. But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
Why does Aenir care about the Bloodborne? What does it make you sure it was a vision? Why didn't you tell the Lord Marshal? What makes you sure it was a vision?
What makes you so sure it was a vision, not just some dream?
I just know.
I was thinking of more a bad guy pretending to be his god and to make it sound like the Bloodborne's something to do with his god. Oh well.
And why does Aenir care about the blood burn?
Because he's preparing his return.
What?
I'm surprised you don't know. Aenir is preparing his return to Io. That's the reason the Guardians have retreated. They have sunk back into their original slumber because they are not needed anymore. And once we, the purity of light, have prepared the world for his return, he will bring us a new world. One of equality, peace, and harmony. No more magic, no more castes, no more nobility. The blood burn is just one more trial we have to overcome.
Why didn't you tell the Lord
The
Marshal?
Purity already knew that much about the bloodburn's nature. Why didn't you tell the Lord Marshal? General Noria slaughtered an entire village because he thought it was contagious, which is also why I'm here.
We did tell him. But you know the King Regent. He's not a man of faith. We needed proof. Something a godless man like him would understand.
So how can we cure it?
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out by the blood burn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer, witnessing that bloodbath. It had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the blood burn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the blood burn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
Alright, now I'm lost. If this song causes the blood burn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of. The pariah, who will help us put an end to the blood burn.
That's a lot of information to take in. So, yeah, if Aenir really chose me, why didn't you tell me? Does that all mean we'll be spared? Aenir chose me, why didn't you tell me?
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me the vision himself? It all just sounds so odd.
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're simply not in a position to understand the All-Father's ways.
Should have known. Right. You're sparing her
What do you want
too.
me to do? If I'm to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
Okay.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes, but even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the blood burn, all of EO will be affected, regardless of race or faith.
Well, that didn't turn out how I expected it to be.
By Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel. Yes, I've heard about him.
Why is he not here?
Guard, isn't he?
Yes. I don't know where he is though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do. Though your escape is more important right now.
Thank you.
I know. And thank you for helping us.
It's Aenir's will. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments.
He's got a shiny staff.
2 more things before you set out. First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mulandir?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
What if we just kill you instead? Tell me about this dwarf. Well, your Skyans take care of this. How do we find him?
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farland. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is
One
that?
Aenir rune.
What the heck? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Imprinted? What is that thing?
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aenir's light.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes. There are limits to this power, but it's a sample of what awaits us when Aenir finally returns.
You're joking, right? No magic on EO can undo death.
The magic you're talking about is the magic of a past era. These runes are the symbol of a power far older than anything these fumblers you call mages could ever dream of wielding. As I told you, Tahar, Aenir's light outshines all. He was the first in this world, and he will be the last.
So these things make us immortal?
These things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its power. Its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones. To join a Godstone with your rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see. Either way, we shouldn't waste any more time. This should be self-evident, but only tell people you fully trust of our cooperation. I will do the same. Now go. Head to Farland's
Seems simple enough.
and find Mulandir.
All right. Goodbye then.
The escape from the prison didn't go the way I expected.
One more thing, Tahar. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something, for the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, It is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finan Mir. We will meet again.
Right.
Yes.
Let's take a look at you. Right. Affinity. What's this? Reborn. Become revived when you die. Can only be triggered once every 20 seconds. Ah, so that's that. Okay. Arcane archery, white magic, and archery. So I take it she's a mage archer? And suppose we'll go for that. Damage and interrupts an enemy. Heal and cleanse targets in a small area. Healing would be nice. Healing costs less. Resurrection in an area. Shield to target. Regenerating. Determination. This increased all attacks. Increased critical hit chance. What else do we want her to have? Oh, I would like to get this. I suppose we'll get resurrection. %10 chance to regenerate 1 focus with every auto attack. I suppose we'll go for that. Shooting arrow, pure light. We've got 1 point left. We should spend. Oh! There, into this. White magic, part 2. Why did I not think of that? Shabam. Oh, you've still got stuff to spend, do you? Ah, yes, over here. I guess we should put them both into intelligence. Intelligence, I tell you. Guess that would be best. Scaling attributes willpower. Damage you reflect with intelligence based weapons and range, and also increases your focus regeneration. So reflect with willpower based weapons abilities as well as. Right, we'll increase willpower then. Make you a slightly better healer. We should probably work on the DPS after that. Right, did I just walk out the front door now?
Interesting.
That way? Alright. So that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay. We should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
What's in
I
here?
think this is where they put our gear.
Then let's go get it.
In there?
Would you look at that?
Take all.
Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
So she does have this little tiny bow. Simplistic short bow. We'll let her keep the bow.
You got it.
So she's a ranged healer. None from this. What's up here? Let's go. Anything over here? I see a something. Looks like a chest, if I can ever wheel round enough to see it. Sword.
Understood.
Sure.
Is this the exit? No guards.
Wait. Do you feel that?
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. Do you see that stone over there? That's a godstone. I think we should try to join the rune with it, like the Harbinger suggested.
What's the Godstone? The Godstone's here. It's invisible. Well.
Let's see.
That's interesting. This magic. Is it just me or does it feel, I don't know, different?
That's one way to put it.
This isn't light magic,
Then
I take it.
This isn't ordinary light magic?
No, not at all. As I said, it's different from all magic I've seen so far. And that means something. Not sure how much I like the thought of me being linked to an ancient monument. Once we get out of here, I definitely want to take a closer look at that rune.
That makes two of us. Either way, the rune did react to it. Assuming the Harbinger was right, if anything goes south, it's this stone we should be, well, resurrected at. Resurrected. I can't believe I just said that.
You did. Let's not find out the hard way, shall we? Now, let's push on.
Yes?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Right, up here you come. Let me guess, it's going to be a big boss fight that kills them both, or one of them. And then one of them get resurrected just to prove the point. No?
You got it.
Come on, get a moving, used to. Oh, hello. What do we have over here? A nice piece of equipment? Or not?
Sure.
At least it's more loot that can be sold.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
That's a Josh. That's a bright room.
Interesting.
That's a lot of wine. I didn't know the prison guards had their own winery.
Neither did I. Probably not the time to indulge, though.
Agreed.
I didn't know there was all this stuff and no guards at all.
Sure. Caves. You were right. But... That's not an ordinary lock. Looks like part of a mechanism to me.
I didn't know you were an expert on locks.
Well, there are some things you pick up when you're on the road for a while. Question is, how do we get this open? And why
I'm
did
guessing
they
it's
guard
up
it with
here.
a mechanism in the first place?
It might be a secret escape route. They're all over Greykeep to allow the royalty to flee in case the place gets overrun.
And when fleeing, the last thing you'd want to happen is not having the right key at hand. Figures. Let's take a look around. There has to be a switch or something.
Could this light be it?
That did something, but wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby, which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it.
Right. Feast is there.
So, what's the plan?
And you come up here. Try this.
That's the second switch, but we were too slow.
Yes, that did it.
Indeed. And let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
Here we go. Undead in here? Something to kill? Something to fight? No. Spiders.
Get ready.
Boom. Ah. Spitty.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Understood.
Helen's reigns. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all.
Let's see.
Hello, some loot over here. On Mysterious page 2. Eh. There's the exit. Judge, not let's be judged. Yes, I want to travel. Confirm. Let's go. Let's continue this storyline. No chatting. Normally the narrator voice is over. A big splurb as we're loading. Oh. Tired. At least I'm feeling a lot better now, though. Whew. It's not been a good start to the year for me anyway, that's for sure. But it's looking like it's going to be an awesome year for the rest of it, though. Yay, finished. Space to continue.
Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way.
Yes?
Let's go.
You got it.
Oh, new Godstone. Right, let's link up to it.
Will do.
And what do we have here? Oversized key.
Found it.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
I didn't even know we were looking for a key.
Now would you look at that?
Hello, Looty, 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 Looty. Money.
Sounds like
I take it we do not want to go in there.
Understood. Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Got it.
Don't mind me, just having a leisurely stroll in the rain with my girlfriend. Just having a leisurely stroll with the girlfriend in the rain. Okay, never mind.
They will fall. You read my mind.
Oh well, experience.
Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
Did I get experience for that? I don't think I did. Oh. Alright, what way do we go? Let's check on these guys if I got experience.
Got it.
Uh-huh. Alright, here goes nothing.
I can't focus.
Yeah, we did get experience. So yeah, I do want to kill these guys. I want all the experience. Experience all the things.
So, what's the plan?
50 experience per one.
Sure.
Charge! They may feel guilty for it, but I don't. I'm killing pixels for experience. I'd like to increase the DPS of my party, though.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
Ah. Right. Where to now? Oh, I see two more over here. I want experience. Why does she charge right up to them?
Get ready.
What's next?
One down.
Just give the word.
Another 50 experience. Happy days. This is our experience bar here. Ah. Oh well, I suppose it's a lot of experience needed to level up, but still every little helps.
Let's see. Got it.
Couple of guards there for experience. I wish there was more, but It'll have to do.
Yes.
Ah, healing. Ah, healing.
Yes.
He seems to be slowed.
They will fall.
Sure. All right. Here goes nothing.
Go.
I can't focus.
Still not have enough focus? Okay. There's a burn through that focus.
What do we need?
Keep on going. Oh, this is where we trained with that person. Oh wow, 4. That may be a bit much, but I'm gonna try. Stay close to him.
Yes.
So, big whirlwind. Heal them both. Use a focus potion. Use that on him. Oh wow, that was
I can't focus.
used on my focus.
Just give the word.
What's next?
There we go. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Anything up here? Couple of enemies.
What do we need?
Right, there's a whirlwind strike. It's a whirlwind. 50 experience.
Sounds like a plan.
None of them have loot either. It's not fair. Group of 3. Where am I even meant to be heading? Oh, in here, I think. Confirm. To the Grey Keep Tower. We kill enough of them up there. We kill enough.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong hand to guide them. Not some lunatic babbling on about the return of the All-Father.
How do you know it's just lunacy?
I can't believe you just said that.
Guys, the Crown isn't paying us for chatter. If you two want to bicker, get yourselves a chamber. Is that...
Tahar. Tiara's breath.
Look, there's no reason for this to get bloody. Just leave me.
Get him!
Yeah. I was hoping they'd fight. Oh, he's knocked down, knocked down, knocked down. Come on, up you get. Whirlwind. Heal. Oh wow, they're looking like they're going to be quite a bit stronger than I thought they were going to be.
Just give the word.
What do we need?
Damn, these guys have a lot of health. We're starting to chew our way through now.
Damn it! I need healing.
I know. Right, one's down. Still only 50 experience? That's not fair. Right. Fall back. Heal them both.
I need healing.
There we go. Can't believe still only got 50 experience for these guys each. Better have some nice loot. Hey, loot!
Now would you look at that?
Battle-worn glaive I can't even use.
Yes.
Well, that felt like a pointless errand. Let's come down to where we were meant to go now. What's down here? Confirm.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly.
Right, so hope you've all enjoyed this, because this will be a part here. Join me next time. Bye-bye.